What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel and welcome to episode 30 of my weapon review series here in Black Ops Cold War. In our last episode, we had taken a look at the sledgehammer melee weapon, which came out with season 1, and it wasn't in the supply stream. You actually had to unlock the weapon by completing a challenge, and that challenge was to get a double kill or better with the combat knife in 15 different matches. And that challenge took a long time for me to do. It was the hardest challenge so far in this game. Now there have only been 3 challenges, and that was the sledgehammer, the wakizashi, and the street sweeper. Street sweeper by far was the easiest. The wakizashi was the second easiest. And the sledgehammer was the hardest. Now we don't know what other types of weapon challenges they'll have later on, but hopefully they're easier than that. But once you do unlock it, it's a pretty solid weapon. I really like it. It's really fun to just run around with a sledgehammer in your hand. You feel like a firefighter. But it's got some pretty good lunge capabilities. It reminds me of Commando lunge from Black Ops 1. You can really lunge pretty far with it. It's got 3 different melee animations to it. You can like do a right-handed swipe, you can do a left-handed swipe, and then you can like swipe down. So it kind of reminds me of playing like whack-a-mole with the enemy, because you're just whacking them on the head. It's pretty funny. Now in my video I gave the weapon a 4.5 out of 10, but I'm actually going to boost that rating. I've never actually done this in my weapon reviews yet, but I'm actually going to change my weapon rating. I'm going to boost it from a 4.5 out of 10 to a 5.5 out of 10, because I feel like the 4.5 out of 10 rating that I gave it was based on my own frustration with the weapon. And how I did in those matches, and not with how the weapon actually is. Once I figure out what what perks to run with the weapon, I should definitely like the weapon a lot better. But anyway, today in this episode we're moving on to the FFAR, which is the 5th assault rifle you unlock in the game, and it's based on the FAMAS from Black Ops 1, which was the best weapon in that game by far. It's also based on the FFAR from Black Ops 3, which was a DLC weapon in that game. It's actually a lot closer to the FFAR than the FAMAS. I wish it was closer to the FAMAS, because the FAMAS was so good, and the FFAR in this game is so bad, as you'll see when we get into our video. It has a lot of recoil and a very small ammo pool. You only get 25 rounds to a magazine. So let me show you the weapon. So it's full auto. It's got a fast fire rate with quick reloading speeds, modest damage, and slightly less ammo capacity. And those are the 2 main issues with the weapon, is the ammo capacity being small and the fast fire rate. That fast fire rate, I mean, it's pretty bad. It doesn't have as much recoil as the Spitfire from Black Ops 4, but it still kicks a lot. And that, I just don't like weapons that do that. So I'm definitely looking forward to putting a muzzle brake attachment and a grip on this weapon in a later weapon review of this weapon, so that I can control that vertical recoil a lot better. And plus I'm using the Arid Constrictor, which is a legendary weapon blueprint. Looks pretty cool. It's got like a desert theme to it. Let's head into our match. And I will be honest with you guys, this is actually my 3rd attempt at recording this episode of my weapon review. And the reason why is because in the first 2 attempts I was put in extremely sweaty matches on Nuketown and Raid, and it just was not fun. My whole point in making these weapon reviews is to review the weapon, but to also have fun playing with the weapon. And I just was not able to do that in those first 2 matches. So hopefully third time's the charm. That is the old saying. Hopefully we can live up to that old saying. Because those first 2 matches, I mean, you're lucky to not have seen them. Because they were bad. I mean, I hardly got any kills with the weapon. And I was just extremely frustrated. And in the second match, I was literally, it felt like I was playing in a Call of Duty World League match. That's how sweaty it was. Like, literally, and I'm not kidding when I say this, there were people on the enemy team whose their names were It's Debsy and It's Cryptic. Those were their names. Those sound very similar to names that you would see in like CDL, but those were their names, and I was just like, why do you want to have that as a name?
Enemy spy plane inbound.
Well, okay, I got one of them. So yeah, I couldn't bring myself to have those 2 matches be the matches that I put up, because they were just way too sweaty for my liking. There's a guy on top of the train, I think. Got that guy. Another match in progress. Treyarch just cannot stop putting me in matches, and oh, holy crap! That's one way to put me in my seat. I was trying to board the train, but I could have done it myself. I didn't need a napalm strike to do it for me. I didn't even have my boarding pass yet. And yet again, another match in progress, and yet again, another sweaty match full of tryhards. This is why I question why Treyarch added a League Play playlist to this game. Like, these pubs matches are way sweatier than League Play. All these people with their CDL skins jumping and sliding and strafing all over the place, it's way sweatier than anything you'll see in League Play. And the reason these sweaty nerds don't want to play in League Play is because there's so many restrictions on weapons and attachments and perks that you can run that they just don't want to do it. They'd much rather sweat in pubs. But in doing that, they're ruining the multiplayer experience for people like me, the more casual gamers. Because we can't do what we used to do in previous CODs like Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2, where we could just chill and have fun. That's impossible to do now because of every single person in every single lobby playing the exact same way. They're running the same perks, they're using the same guns, they have the same skins on, they've all got diamond camo, and they all are Prestige Master playing 12 to 15 hours a day. But here's the thing. If Treyarch and Activision were smart, they could force people to play in League Play. Now this is just my opinion. You don't have to agree with it, but the way they could force people into League Play is make it so that anyone with a KD above 2 or 2.5 would be only allowed to play League Play. Like a message would pop up on their screen saying, your KD is too high for public matches, go join League Play. And that would force people into League Play. And the other thing that would at least get them to want to do League Play more is if you like had more of an incentive to do it. Give them rewards, increased like prizes or stuff, like weapons that you can only get in League Play, or certain streaks that you can only use in League Play, something like that that'll get people to want to do it. And another thing, and this is probably the most crucial, restrictions. I'm just gonna leave. Not all of the restrictions, but like a majority of the restrictions. I mean, because League play shouldn't be like CDL. CDL is CDL. You know, it's okay to have some of the restrictions, but to have like all the restrictions of CDL in League play, it's just too much.
Securing Bravo.
Oh shit. Oh, I did not see that guy at all. Man, I may still be young, but I cannot see anybody in this game. These maps are too big. I almost killed that guy with this weapon. Aw, that guy's got a pretty good spot on that train there. I can't believe this is already the second match. This is what happens when they put me in a match in progress.
Your proximity
Where'd that
mine
guy
has been
go?
destroyed.
Teammate, I didn't really need you to take my kill there. I had that one. See, now I had your back. Unfortunately, the way I'm playing right now is the way that you have to play this game. You have to camp. Because that's all the people in this game do, is camp. Nobody rushes around anymore. Modern Warfare 2019 saw to that by having, you know, ninja not be a perk. So everyone had to duck walk and camp in buildings with shotguns. And now, yes, this game does have ninja, but people are so used to how, you know, shit. They're so used to how Modern Warfare 2019 was that they can't bring themselves to stop playing that way. It's kind of sad. I did not see that guy. I knew he was on the map. I didn't know he was in the train. I thought maybe he was like on top of the train. I just really can't control the recoil on this weapon. It's too much. Got that guy. Teammate, he's still... Oh, wow. Okay. That was better. I just have to learn to control the recoil on this weapon. Once I figure that out, it should be a lot better. He's still in the train, isn't he? Yep. See, I told you. Everyone just camps. Like, there's your proof that everyone camps. They're just all in the train. It's just a giant clusterfuck in the train. But that's just what Call of Duty is now. It's Camp of Duty. It's Call of Duty Modern Camp Fair. That's what Modern Warfare was nicknamed, at least by a couple people that I watched. It's actually a pretty funny nickname. Ow! No! Yeah, come on the train. No! You didn't have your boarding pass. I said come on, but I had to punch your ticket, dummy. Damn it. How can I be a conductor if everyone doesn't listen to the rules? Okay, anybody this way?
We are in the lead. Now's the time to push.
Well, true. I'm trying to push. It's hard to push with this weapon. Oh, I got outplayed by a Magnum pistol. That's how bad this weapon is. Damn it. Oh! Oh! Yeah, waste all your bullets on me, bud. Oh, and then my teammate got him.
Half time.
Oh. Well, I'm definitely keeping this run because I'm not going to restart this a fourth time. But look at that lag. And of course, what did I say? Diamond camo. All the sweats already have diamond camo. I don't even have a single gold gun yet, and these people have diamond camo. You can tell the difference between a sweaty tryhard and a casual gamer.
Securing A.
I got the spy plane.
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
Not anymore, it's not. Nobody's gonna capture A with me? Really? Guess I'll do it myself.
Securing B.
I got to take all the
Alpha
credit.
lockdown.
Oh! Yeah, not this time. Mao, whatever your name is. Can't pronounce it because it's too stupid.
Securing C.
What is this guy doing up there?
Losing Alpha.
Yeah, big steamy dummy is more like it. You fell for one of the classic blunders. What's this guy doing? Oh, he's got a SAM turret? Good idea. There's 3 people over there.
B secure.
I'm dead. It's the answer. Wait, where'd they go? Oh, I was gonna take one of them with me, but the recoil said no. The recoil's like, you want to take that guy with you? Nah, I'm gonna make you kick 10 feet into the air. Well, thanks. Thanks, game. Thanks for having so much recoil on an assault rifle. No! Hey, bud. What kind of a camping spot was that? Thank you. I'll take that SAM turret, if you don't mind. Uh-oh.
Losing A.
Losing A? Can't do that. Oh, wait. What?
Lost Alpha.
How do you live? The train went right through him. Unless... Oh. Aha! Yeah! You didn't think I was gonna do that. What? Oh! Look at you, duck walking around the corner. You're not a duck. You're a human being. I don't see your webbed feet, do I?
Taking Charlie.
Hey, nope, Maverick. Get back here and capture the flag. At least you stayed, teammate. Other guy was too much of a wuss. Where's this guy? I see you coming up there. Come on. Come on. Or don't. Either way is fine with me. The heck? Nothing happened. Was that a napalm strike? Nothing happened. That was weird. Oh no, not steamy men. He left. He got steamed too
Hostile spy
much.
plane established overhead.
No. Now where's a good place for this sentry gun? How about right here? Yeah, that's a good spot. Now the train's got a turret. Yes, I turned it into the train of death.
Strike inbound.
The train of death. Oh wait, Mr. Care Package. Nope. Recoil says, nah, you ain't gonna kill that guy. Come on, Cinch, you're gonna do something. I put a turret on top of the train. That should be grade A gold. More like grade A bronze, because it got destroyed somehow. Damn it. Oh, hey. Thank you. I needed a jammer. I needed to increase my portfolio.
Enemy spy plane inbound.
Where'd it go? Where's this scrub-a-dub going? Haha, take that, Orochimaru. I think I pronounced that correctly this time. If I didn't, then, well, don't blame me. I ain't Japanese.
Hostiles are
Aha!
inside. Bring this home.
Not this time. I learned. I adapted. This way.
Hostiles took out your jammer.
Yes! Not love Irvu. Take that.
Hostiles eliminated one of your proximity mines.
Oh! Come on, you sweaty nerd in a trench coat.
The day is ours.
You're not a detective. You're a soldier. Alright, that was a solid match. I mean, 20 kills with a gun with this much recoil, I'll take it any day of the week. Look at this diamond, the camo sweat. At least he was on my team. But 55 kills? Come on, kid. Do you really need to get that many? That felt like the first match because it took so long, but that was actually the second match in the video. I don't really care about a laser sight. That's not going to help the recoil. Oh, but holy crap. 40% hip fire. Well, I'll take it. Not in this video, though. I guess we'll just stick to this playlist. Because that'll do. So far, the only good thing about this weapon is that Constrictor legendary weapon blueprint. That's it. The weapon blueprint's the best thing about this weapon. Other than that, it's just, I don't like it. Too much recoil. It's definitely not the Black Ops 1 FAMAS. If it was, I'd be hyped. Because the Black Ops 1 FAMAS was so good that you didn't need attachments on it for it to be good. But once it was brought back in Black Ops 3, it just wasn't the same. The Black Ops 3 FFAR is just like this one, where if you don't have attachments on it, it's really bad. And even in Black Ops 3, at least for me, I had to put at least 3 or 4 attachments on that weapon just for it to be good. Not great, for it to be good. I needed 3 or 4 attachments on it. So I feel like that's going to be the same thing here, but instead, I might need 6 or 7 attachments for it to be good. And this may be the first iteration of the FAMAS where I might actually put a scope on it. Because like I said before, the iron sights on the Black Ops 1 FAMAS were superb. This, however, is not superb. I do not like these iron sights. So I'm definitely going to put an optic sight on this weapon, for sure. Which means I might have to have 8 attachments on this weapon just to make it good.
Hostiles have captured the hard point.
Oh, come on, recoil. Do me some favors, man. Ugh. I punched the air in frustration.
Enemy spy plane inbound.
Already? The match just started 20 seconds ago, and you've already got a spy plane.
We've lost the hard point.
Oh wait, the hard point's like right there. Get off the train. Get back on the train. No, not that part of the train. This part of the train. This train is so confusing. Okay.
Hard point located. Hostiles have captured the hard point.
Okay. Just duck walk across the track. Aha! Now just sit here in Trainville. No! Oh, dang it. Did not realize there was another guy there. Okay, nobody there. Booby trap! Ow! I took the brunt of that damage. Mate.
Proximity mine has been destroyed.
Ow! Get off that train, sir. Get off the train.
We've lost lost the hard point.
As I said in the last
Hardpoint
match,
identified.
where is your boarding pass? You cannot get on the train without it. Otherwise, you'll be thrown off of it while it's still moving. That is standard operating procedure, according to the know-it-all kid from Polar Express. Stop! And yes, I did bring up that reference. What are you gonna do about it? I know the know-it-all kid. Crap. Teammate, he's weak. He's weak. I see. I hear somebody else using the FMOS, but you probably have attachments on it. Aha. Uh-oh. There's people behind this team. Yeah, that. Oh, damn it! I was at a two-piece. Oh,
Hardpoint locked down.
my skills just aren't as inept as theirs, or adept as theirs. Shh. Which way's he going? Which way's he going? He's still alive. I can hear him. Aha! Oh, there's two of them. Damn it. Teammate, he's over there. Stop sniping at him and actually kill him.
Your proximity mine has been
Do at
destroyed.
least part of your job, teammate. Out of your field mic. I hate you. Field mic is so cheese. Yeah, you thought you could get out of there, Bon. Not today.
Hardpoint is secure.
Aha! Oh no! Teammate, you saved my life. I will repay this debt of gratitude by taking out this UAV. And that's it. That's the only debt of gratitude you're getting. I got hit straight on by that tree. I can't even tell you. Oh man, the map fatalities, man. It's just ridiculous. There's so many map fatalities. It's like you're playing Mortal Kombat, but instead of getting, you know, fatality by another guy, you're getting fatality by the map. Ouch.
Hardpoint located. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Lee. Ted Bundy? What?
Don't do it for me.
Don't you
Get
have
the
a
win for
show
Uncle
to be
Sam.
on, Ted Bundy? Aren't you on, what was that show called? Married with Children or whatever? Go do that. Married with Kids or whatever it's called. That's your priority, buddy.
Hardpoint is secure.
I got your back. Alright, take that, you.
Point contested.
What did that guy think he was gonna do behind that little pillar? Huh? What did he think? Oh. Again, I'm getting killed by a Magnum pistol. That's just the story of this weapon. It gets outplayed
Hardpoint
by
located.
pistols.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hostiles overhead. Multiple enemy spy plane contacts.
Well, come on then. If you got a spy plane, then come and get me.
Hardpoint is secure. Contesting hardpoint.
What? He didn't die to that? Really? Well, I'll take out these stupid spy planes at least.
We've lost the hardpoint.
Where'd that other guy go? Oh, there you are, bud. Aha!
Hardpoint
That
located.
Don.
Hardpoint locked down.
Donnie Darko.
Enemy spy plane inbound.
Oh, another one? Get on the train. I knew it. I knew you were gonna be there. These stupid spy planes. They're such a crutch to bad players. And again, not a lot of ammo in this magazine. Come on, can I kill anybody without being seen by a spy plane? Look at this guy jump-shotting me. Really, bro? Where'd he go? Where did that guy go?
Hardpoint lost.
Did he really disappear?
Located. Hardpoint locked down.
I couldn't see him through the fire. He blended in so well. What is he? The Human Torch?
We're in the lead. Hostile spy plane established.
Another
overhead.
spy plane. It's just constant with these people. They can't live without their spy planes in the air 24/7.
Enemy spy plane inbound.
Another one. I mean, dude, is this Call of Duty Cold War? Or is this Call of Duty spy plane ops? Honestly,
Enemy sentry turret detected in your AO.
every
Hardpoint
8
contested.
seconds there's a spy plane in the air.
Hardpoint lost. Artillery targeting detected.
Oh, come on. I just got a stupid care package. That's how bad this weapon is. Put that there to protect me.
This isn't working.
Yep, you suck, Juicy.
Hardpoint locked down.
You suck
We're
a
taking
lot.
control.
Oh wow, double kill. Take that fire.
Contesting hardpoint.
Die to my known fiery rage.
Hardpoint lost.
I hear
Hardpoint
somebody on the
locked
train.
down. Contested.
Where? Oh, here?
Hardpoint locked down.
Proximity mine set.
That's mine on.
Look at the guy, jump shot again. He's still
Hardpoint
losing the
contested.
match.
Great job, CIA. No muss, no
Level
fuss.
244 prestige, 54 kills, and still loses by 32. That's the story of tryhards in this game. They try that hard to lose. I mean, I'd like to see how much they would try to win. Seriously, why don't these people play League play? If you're this good, get out of pubs. It's so weird that these guys want to sweat for free in pubs when they could at least sweat in League play. It just makes more sense to me. I don't know. But let's take a look at what attachments we'll be running on this weapon when we actually get around to it. We want to see, most importantly, barrel, muzzle, and under barrel attachments that will help with vertical and horizontal recoil control. That's the main thing that I'm focused on. And also what type of optic to put on it. So let's see what types of optics we can have. So this mill stop reflex kind of reminds me of the red dot from Black Ops 1 that I liked putting on the FAMAS. So I might try that. That looks pretty good. I don't really want the Cobra red dot because that's too much of a zoom in. This quick dot LED is not bad. That's got 1.25 magnification. That's pretty good. There's this microflex LED. That's pretty good. 1.25 magnification and a thin frame. And then there's the Diamondback reflex with 1.37 magnification, thin circular frame to prevent sight obstruction. So I think those are like the 4 main ones I'd probably put on this weapon. Okay. So then muzzle brake, we've got the muzzle brake 556, that's 4% vertical recoil control. We've got the infantry compensator, that's 12% increase in vertical recoil control, that's pretty good. You got the SOCOM eliminator, 17% increase in vertical recoil control, that's really good. So I think that's what I'll run on this weapon, is this SOCOM eliminator. As for the barrel, I mean, I guess this task force barrel wouldn't be too bad, but it eliminates your vertical recoil, so I probably wouldn't do that. I would probably just go with the reinforced heavy. That's your best bet, at least for me. I don't really care about this. This gives you 15% recoil control, the foregrip, but this is the one I want. Is the field agent grip. 6% vertical recoil and 20% horizontal recoil control. That's pretty good. Magazine, like I said, there's the 34 round drum. That's way better than 25, or you can get the 44 round drum. I would probably go with that, in my opinion. As for this, I mean, this is just aim down sight time. You might run that. And then sprint to fire time, I really like that. That's 10%, and then down here is like 30%. Okay, that's all pretty good. So what do I want to rate this weapon? Well, I'm definitely not going to give it as high of a score as the other 4 assault rifles we've used so far. The XM4, the AK-47, the Krig 6, and the what's the 4th one? Hold on. The QBZ. Those I definitely gave 7.5 out of 10 and 8 out of 10. So I'll give this one a 6 out of 10, which is actually being pretty lenient in my opinion. It's way higher of a score than it deserves at this point, but you know, it definitely has promise, so that's why I'm going to rate it at a 6 out of 10, is because it has promise. Once you put those attachments on, it should get way better. Again, my issues with the weapon are the recoil is too much for now, the magazine is too small, and the iron sights are not as good as I would want them to be. If they were more like the Black Ops 1 iron sights, then I'd be all about it. So that's my rating for the weapon. I do like this Arid Constrictor legendary weapon blueprint. That looks really good. But let's see what we're going to be moving on to next. Next weapon review, we're going to be looking at the Bullfrog. Now the Bullfrog has been in other Call of Duties as well. I don't remember which ones. I know it was like the PDW, or not the, well, I guess it is sort of like the PDW, but it's more like the PPSH from Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3. It's got that similar magazine to it, similar look to it. It's a full auto submachine gun, reliable damage with improved range, large ammo pool, and less accurate hipfire spread. So I actually kind of like this weapon. I'm level 37 with it right now. So we'll see how it does in our next video. And then after that, since we don't have a 5th tactical rifle, a 5th LMG, and a 5th sniper, after we do the Bullfrog, we're going to have to move right back into the secondary weapons and take a look at the Wakizashi melee weapon. And then after that, we're moving back into the primary weapons to look at the Groza and the MAC-10. And that will finish off Season 1. That's all the weapons that are in the game so far. So immediately after we finish with the MAC-10, we'll move on to Season 2, which will be all the weapons with attachments. So then we would go back to the XM4, but this time we'd have attachments on it, and we'd go down the line. But that'll do it for this video. If you enjoyed this video, and I hope you did, then I hope you'll leave a like on the video and subscribe to my channel if you're new by hitting that red subscribe button and then clicking that notification bell, setting it to all notifications on so you never miss a video that I post to this channel. And I look forward to seeing you next time.